about to go down. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Ben. Dumps it in. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafson.
I love how aggressive.
Here we go, 2-on-1. A shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Penguins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Great read, comes up with it. Makes the save with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Gets it out of his own end. The Flyers have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Ben.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on the power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Tomasino's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Couturier's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And manages to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Flyers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by York. Denies him, he got all of it. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes a shot. Off the mask. Kept out that way.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Flyers gain control of the puck.
Malkin's almost out of the box.
Fires it! Glove save, and he made it look simple. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the the puck after the two centers were tied up. Grabs control of it at the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And not much on that one. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Gets in front of it. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Comes up with the stop. And he makes that save as well.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
With possession along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance out front. Picked off in front. Shot. Scores. Pop and bottle Purcelli.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Quick pass to Couturier. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. The Flyers lead it here late in this first period. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Zadorov. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Hey, hockey fans. Follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play on the floor.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to scoop one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rust. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And there's another stop. Quick feed to Konechny. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Answers the call with a big save. The Flyers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big save. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on to the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Penguins win the faceoff. Oh, huge hit against the wall. You know
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to everyone.
off the inside, the arm will play on. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's a hit with a little violence. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Peltier. And he rings the post.
The Flyers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, what a stop by Blomqvist.
Longfist has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Crosby's won it in their own end. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a nice save there as play continues. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Good use. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Flyers have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Poked away in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Samola. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Moves to Cates. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Big-time stop. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Stops him with a glove. Giordano's got the puck in his own zone. Handles it along the blue line. Tremendous stop by Blomqvist. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. And that's hooked away. He got all of that hit. Oh, stick save for the Butte.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
zip. Truex won a big draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by Samoa. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Goes right to the crease. Oh, great glove save by Gustafsson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins. It's go time.
No, these teams are not friendly foes, James, and it's all about creating timely energy, and a fight ensues.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe.
Woo! Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Shakes himself free. Shuts him down. And all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hoffman's won the faceoff. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From point blank. Gustafsson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. The reason why they're leading here in the third, James, it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Offense his own faceoff and he wins the draw. Too many bodies in the way. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Gustafsson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Slides the puck over. Big time save and a big time shot. Moves it quickly over to Giordano. Philadelphia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Misses over the net. Taken along the wall by Letang. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he slides it quickly to Segura. And that's stolen by Forster. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he moves it up to Paling. Picked up along the boards by York. And it's kicked away. And sends it just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And that's knocked away by Ben. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Gustafsson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. The Flyers gain control of it. Tries to get the puck over to Drouin. Giordano's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Nyquist. Wide open net, and comes up empty. And the final horn sounds for this one.
smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.